What comes to your mind when you hear the word idol? Maybe a golden statue, an ancient temple, or people bowing before carved images. But what if I told you that idols aren't just found in the past, they're alive in our minds today? Let's go back to one of the most shocking moments in Israel's history. In Exodus 32, Moses climbs Mount Sinai to meet with God and receive his law. The people grow restless. They can't see God. They can't see Moses. So they demand something visible, something they can control. Aaron gathers gold from the people and shapes it into a calf. The people bow down, feast, and say, "This is your God who brought you out of Egypt." The tragedy wasn't just the golden calf itself. It was the deeper desire for a God they could shape with their own hands, instead of trusting the living God who had just rescued them. Now, we may not melt down jewelry to form statues today, but the human heart still makes golden calves. Idolatry isn't only about statues. It's about what we place in the center of our lives, what we trust, and what we give our ultimate devotion to. Think about it. Success. When our worth rises and falls with achievements, career, or recognition, we've built the golden calf. Money. When our security depends more on our bank account than God's provision, we've built the golden calf. Relationships. When we expect another person to give us ultimate identity or fulfillment, that too can become an idol. Even good things, family, ministry, technology, can become dangerous when they take the throne that belongs only to God. The golden calf lives on, not in temples, but in our minds, our desires, and our choices. The prophets constantly warned Israel, turn away from idols and serve the living God. And the New Testament continues the warning. In Colossians 3:5, Paul calls greed idolatry. Why? Because whatever takes God's rightful place in our lives becomes a false god. The danger of idols isn't just that they're false, it's that they reshape us. We become like what we worship. If we worship power, we become controlling. If we worship pleasure, we become enslaved. But if we worship the true God, we are transformed into his likeness. Idols may be as old as the golden calf, but they're as close as our own thoughts. The question is, will we recognize them? And will we choose to worship the God who made us instead of the gods we make for ourselves? Don't forget to subscribe and like if you love and you find value from the video.